Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Baptism of fire. The absolute evil had greatly weakened Thanos and put him to flight. Thalya immediately took up the chase, without the outstanding evil.
Let us get... And I don't care how much I've tried, and I've tried a lot. I can't get this. There's one part. I just can't. I don't know how. I've done this mission so many times, but there's just one part where the fire, the baptism of fire will hold you. And I just don't have a way of...
Thanos had fled following his defeat at the hands of the absolute evil. Thalya had immediately taken up the chase without first summoning the ultimate evil again.
Right, as if I couldn't do this on my own. I kick Thanos' ass, tear his eyes out, and use his teeth as a xylophone.
Anyway, it was rash. Nevertheless, Thalya had followed her former mentor and foster father to his hometown of Stormbreeze. There, the final battle would take place. I think so, anyway.
Oh, so it has not final battle. Beautiful.
What's up?
Like, I'm gonna actively try to make sure she doesn't get hurt. Won't even have her in the front line. Wish me luck.
Thalya and her army entered the city of Stormbreeze. There they found some barricades and, oh, an ambush. Naturally, no one could have thought of that.
Show him! Take that, you worm! I will destroy this land.
Thalya, did I say about being in front? Wow.
Tanos, your days are numbered!
Damage boost.
What's up?
Tanos was but a short distance away. Thalya prepared for the upcoming epic battle.
One's getting a little wounded. I'll get that. Wonder what all these graves are doing. No clue.
Tanos must die!
Thalya, you dare to pollute the blessed city of Stormbreeze with your corrupt presence?
Got it in one, old man. Time to settle up. You wanted to turn me into a miserable good marionette and show me off as a virtuous little animal that you'd train the evil out of. Don't lie.
Lie? It's true. I thought I could make something natural out of you, something good. But you remain the same mangy, evil scum you always were.
Oh, that's not entirely true. I'm still here too. Ugh, you! Honestly, you crawl into a corner for so long, and now you come out to brush around Papa Tanos' legs whining.
Ah, then there is still hope for you. Interesting.
Time to die, old man.
You have so many times for that. That's it. Are we going to kill him?
Enough! That's enough! We end this now. Feel the wrath of all that is good!
Tanos conjured up a mighty firestorm that rolled toward Thalya and her army. However, it didn't differentiate between good and evil, and burned into the city of Stormbreeze as well.
The purifying fire will redeem you!
Without the ultimate evil, Thalya didn't fare well. She could only run if she didn't want to die in the firestorm.
Oh, Okay, run! Take to your heels! Flee from the fire! Rub yourself with burn cream!
Oh, look, fire.
Do not try to escape the purifying flames, child. They will cleanse you. Take that!
Tanos cast another spell and let fire rain from the sky. Apparently, he did not mind burning more of Stormbreeze to the ground.
Oh well.
There! The graves are sinking into the ground! That's extremely strange. But whatever. It's the ideal escape route.
What's this? Legendary.
What? What's up?
Okay. I see no flames.
I'm gonna have your armor made into a steamer when you die.
The firestorm devastated large parts of Stormbreeze and grew ever larger and faster.
You won't escape the purifying fire that easily. Even if I have to burn the whole city to the ground.
Here we go.
Oh, crap. What do I do now? I need the absolute evil! Help!
The absolute evil was a little busy at the moment. All right, I'll lend a quick hand. That mausoleum over there was, in fact, an undead, a mighty grave golem. It rose and cleared the way for Thalya.
Oh, great! Thanks! Forwards! Flee in panic! Run like hell! Speed off on segways!
This barricade looked extremely strong. Not a problem for a powerful titan like the grave golem.
Oh look, the fire's following. Yeah, we're getting to the point where...
Evil is unstoppable!
This isn't even the part where the...
Time to
Burn!
take out the
Cleansing fire!
Destroy them all!
If Stormbreeze cannot withstand the evil, it deserves to die in the flames!
But Thanos! What? You're supposed to be the good one! Really? Could have fooled me. Come on! We have to keep going! That stupid water tower is in the way! Grave Golem! Take care of it! Help!
A few heroes had been trapped by the flames. Unfortunately, there was no time to enjoy their suffering.
We're saved! Thanks, evil creature.
Yeah, sure, you're welcome.
More or less by chance, Thalya had saved the imprisoned heroes, but now was not the time to think about good deeds like that. The flames approached inexorably.
I think it's here.
You think you can escape me? Ha! I'll burn this forest down too! Good will triumph! Burn!
Ah, now he's gone completely insane. Take cover!
Tanos' rain of fire fell on the forest and set it alight. Luckily for Thalya, this opened up new paths, which allowed her to proceed.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's go! Take that, you worm!
The firestorm seemed to spread even more quickly. Thalya took to her heels.
We're almost there. Come on! Keep running, you fools! Follow me! Women and dark elves first!
Back here. I don't think that's fire. There is the fire. I thought there was supposed to be a fire. Fire. Oh, there it is.
Ambush!
Ah, Thalya. Good to see you made it this far. Now, let the goddess fire purify you.
Oh, Thanos, what's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the good guy. You're destroying Stormbreeze.
This city would have fallen anyway. It was weak and would have failed in the fight against evil. Now that I have cleansed it with a purifying fire, it can be rebuilt, stronger than ever. But that is none of your concern, for it is time to cleanse you!
The grave golem threw itself in front of Thalya, a selfless act which one would not necessarily expect from an undead. Ultimately, it paid for its deed by dying its final death.
Oh, you're still alive. This is a sign from the goddess. She wants me to turn you to good again. Well, so be it.
Never mind, I guess it was possible. I was just too impatient, I guess. I don't know.
Thalya had walked into Tanos' trap because she failed to listen to the superb narrator. Okay, no one could have guessed that Thanos would willingly burn down the capital city of Stormbreeze just to defeat his daughter? Not exactly a good paladin's finest hour, but this plan would have worked. Actually, Thanos had expected his magic to destroy Thalya, but the grave golem had heroically thrown itself before its leader and saved her from certain death. Thanos saw it as a sign from the goddess that his foster daughter was not yet lost, and only needed a push in the right direction. And so it was that Thanos turned to the things one used to convince others and made eager use of the Inquisitor's torture chamber. What? You didn't expect that? Well, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Thalya could not endure the torture, I mean persuasion, forever. Her fate appeared to be sealed. But the absolute evil was not yet defeated, for it still had influence even without Thalya.
I remember she was
Light
fun.
and shadow. Thanos had captured Thalya, but the ominous evil still had some influence and built a dungeon very close by.
I remember. It took like 45 minutes to beat this. Oh, we have in less than 45 minutes. I remember this is gonna be hell. Panic. Mode engaged.
Do not resist the light, daughter. Purify your soul.
Ah! Ah! Father! Why are you doing this? These are not good deeds.
You will know, daughter. Soon, you will know.
The capture of Thalya and her immediate torture, purification, one occasionally slips up with these religious fanatics, strengthened the heroes' morale. They assumed that good would now win, but they did not know about the dungeon growing in the underground. Even without Thalya, the seductive evil still had some influence and powerful creatures. The evil set about raising an army that would free Thalya. Do we really have to? Okay, she's funny and all that, but she takes away a lot of my narration time, which I could fill with brilliant monologues instead. Or I could recite a poem. Did I ever tell you the story about how I rode a bicycle over my own toe? Yeah, okay, you don't have to threaten me. We'll get her back. Fine.
I completely forgot to take the robots off. Anyways, yeah, we gotta save her. We got a hero quota to deal with. We have like an hour to do this, or she will be converted back. Anyways, no time to waste. Alrighty then. Back on. My room. Can't afford inefficiency at the moment. You gotta build up a mob. We gotta start building more creatures. Find more gold. Get more stuff. More evilness going. Make heroes someone else's problem. the mission where if you don't have enough snow, you can just use it. One more of these guys. I'm not sure.
Payday!
What's that? Evil scum pollute the overworld. Go, my faithful. Deal with the matter.
The stomping of the incautious Evil's army had not gone unnoticed. From now on, heroes would be entering the dungeon.
Renounce evil and return to the light, daughter.
Where there is light, there is also darkness. Ah!
The thirsting for Evil's army had reached an island of the good, but it wouldn't remain one for long.
Yep, we're immediately taking that out.
The thirsting for revenge Evil's troops had discovered one of the heroes' outposts. They knew what they had to do.
We have to do a plant. That evilness going.
Ha ha ha! How do you like that, Thanos? I mean, the inspiring me Evil's army had laid waste to the outpost. Now it continued marauding through the country on its way to free Thalya.
You will pay for that, vile pack. The goddess will purify you, and the flames will cleanse you.
We'll go this way.
Concerned citizens from the nearby village had heard of the army camp's destruction. Extremely troubled, they therefore decided to arm themselves and go on the offensive.
Excellent! Confront the evil. Chase it back into the underground. And then let us purify the ground with cleansing fire.
You are a real fanatic with that. And what good are they doing to me, not killing? Oh my. Can't even mining thing made yet.
Why did you kill all my comrades, Thalya? Don't you see how evil that deed was? Grimly, the racist dwarf. Yaina, the capitalist mage you would have sold her.
The ruthless evil's army had discovered a small island of good and now decided to pay it a short visit.
Well, didn't mean to screw that up. You're just talking about all how awful they really are.
It's payday.
The level 3 is just like a lot, if I say so. The level 1 though. They still can't do anything useful yet.
The pillaging evil's army marched towards the village, and definitely not to buy cheap meats and sausages.
That just makes the undead more useful now.
May I briefly tell you about my lord and master, the absolute evil. Ah! Ah!
Wow, I don't think we would go that far, but okay, there you go. Willie here.
It's payday. The merciless evil had briefly explained to the villagers that it really only wanted to rescue Thalya, but seeing as how its army was already there, it razed the village to the ground anyway.
You wicked, despicable creature. May you forever burn in hell. Good shall prevail.
There we go. Keep going.
What? The village was wiped out? Those miserable dogs. Whoever fails in the fight against evil must have been possessed by evil. It is time for my personal guards to go out and once and for all destroy those evil monsters!
That's not how logic works, but okay.
The exploring evil had discovered a dungeon entrance in the overworld. Apparently there was another entrance to the dungeon. This could prove very useful for bringing supplies to the front.
I don't like the fact that it's very stale.
Despair not, and turn away from evil, my child. The goddess will forgive you.
Ah, the goddess can kiss my ass. I prefer to stay evil. Ah!
Nope. You hold him. Hold her. Anyways. Back to the whole fact that we still need to make a dungeon.
Oh, Thalya, why did it have to come to this? I remember when I found you as if it were yesterday. We had just attacked your clan's village and slaughtered everything in the name of light, when Grimly heard a whimper. He wanted to kill you then and there, but I said to him, no, this child can be saved. And so I took you from your mother's cold, dead hands, and raised you from then on. Those were the days.
That's not good, my good soul. That is not good.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
You are now watching me just build a dungeon as fast as possible. I have to focus so much on this. Now I have so much. As the clock keeps ticking!
Good doesn't stand a chance. Vader for
Oh, Vader for Prime Minister. I think they had to cancel that because I don't think they got Otherwise, let's say that. That's kind of funny, actually. Back to attacking. Oh wait, 2 of still. Boy up and revive them. Much better than find a mana. Going over here. I'm only having just one ultra. Alright, let's try to get to the second one.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Okay.
It's payday.
If I like 2 of you, I am going to send it one.
Turn back to good, my child.
Unfortunately, I'm finding the torture just a little distracting. Ah!
rattling of Thalya's breath was not a good sign. It was impossible to say how much longer she could hold on, but definitely not too long.
To completely annihilating everything.
The marauding evil had discovered another island of good. They really should be better hidden if they don't want them to be plundered, burned, and desecrated. Well, that's just the way those do-gooders are.
I like how can't do anything.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
I don't, but I don't like them.
I can still remember when you were small and asked about your I can still remember when you were small and asked about your parents, Thalya. Grimly wanted to tell you how we cold-bloodedly slaughtered them, but I wouldn't let him. Oh, if only you could appreciate that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I did not mean to do that. Beginning of the August soon. Okay, would be very useful. Making our victory guaranteed. No.
You need to question and confine your evil essence. Turn to the light.
Not a chance! The dark side has cookies! Ah!
Yes, it does. We also offer, not quite chip, nutmeg, donut. That's the donut part.
Payday.
And if you're evil enough, even throw in 2-for-1 ticket to every donut you buy under the evil. So join now and be subservient to me, the great evil. You know, end up like everybody else at the end.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
I was really expecting that to happen. But at the same time, I'm glad I found it. Good. Let's go back into the thing. And we got dragons to deal with. That's a hell of a drop.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I don't think that we're actually have to worry about much right now. Yeah. Okay, 5x5 room. 5x5.
Drive the evil from your thoughts, and let the goddess into your heart again, daughter.
Evil will triumph. I read the walkthrough. Ah!
They read the she read the walkthrough, so clearly, we're gonna win. Thanks for spoiling it, Thalya. Jeez. This is why I don't let her do stuff anymore. You just spoiled everything.
It's payday.
Shoving people back outside. By the way, let me have forgotten. Oh, hey, look, Crowley's almost here.
Tanos's fortress was not far away. Nothing more stood in the way of Thalya's liberation. Well, except for the mighty Thanos, of course. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Despair not, daughter. My spell will completely dominate and drive the evil out. Once you are completely under my command, you will be free from the hold of evil. Then, in my name, you can take an army and destroy the evil in its own lair. Renounce evil and return to the light, daughter.
Where there is light, there is also darkness.
You guys done?
Ah!
Okay.
Thalya would not be able to take much more purification, that was certain. The deadline facing evil had to hurry.
Deadline facing evil is almost there. Like, legitimately almost done. Who's looking on the door? Anyways, let's get them going. Destruction is my middle name. Okay.
It's payday.
Yeah, let's get him. Oh, fooling around.
There are enemies in your dungeon. Thalya was almost within reach of the coming to the rescue evil's army. Now was a really good time to think about what to do about Thanos.
You know, I thought about it. I really did. I think I'm just gonna kill him. Both I'm gonna deal with the creatures entering my room. My room. Not my room. A dungeon. To be fair, it's a bit annoying that they are walking.
Good doesn't stand a chance. Vader for
Fate of apartments. Interesting though that this has no buffs to it. Even this one does. This is armor. Anyway, let's just deal with it. Okay, I'm just taking my demons. Oh wait, I don't have that. taking most of the orcs. One demon, two demons, three demons, and you.
I really have to do everything myself? I'm busy trying to convert my foster daughter to good through severe torture. Can't you see that? So be it. You'll be easy prey for the goddess. Die, scum!
Tanos threw himself at the Absolute Evil's army. He wouldn't need long to deal with them, but he was distracted, and Thalya was able to free herself from his mental prison.
Must flee. Must reach the dungeon heart.
Oh no, everyone's dead. Oh well. This brave spider.
I must reach the dungeon heart.
Daughter, don't do that! Do not let evil take hold of you again! Stay with me!
Thank you, but I can do without your conversion by torture. But I won't forget it. You will pay for that, and that's what my good side has to say.
With these words, Thalya threw herself on the dungeon heart and was teleported away by the tactical evil. Thalya was still no match for Tanos, but the sly evil already had a plan.
Oh well. Yeah. That is it for now. This one. Ah,
Light
go on.
and shadow. Tanos had captured Thalya. Two sides of the medal. The helpful evil had freed Thalya from her foster father Tanos' tortures. But another confrontation was inevitable. Thalya had to be prepared.
Okay, no more spoilers. Echo, hush up. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have to go to bed now.